A trip to a Disney park is more than just rides and parades. It's merch. Lots and lots of merch. And some of this merch has its own rules and significance, but don't worry, we're here to help you figure it out. Okay, so that was a lot of ears.
There's a lot of years, yeah.
Yeah. So I just shared my entire Minnie Mouse well, not just Minnie Mouse to be fair,
Mhm.
but my entire ears collection with Julie, who is
Yeah.
here with me.
Hello.
You guys know Julie, right? You remember Julie. If not, Julie, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Julie. I think you've heard me a few times before on this podcast. A good friend of Sarah's, and I love Disney. So
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. So initially, Julie was, well, I mean, she still is a friend of my husband's.
like we said was.
You
Yeah.
know, from back in the day.
Yeah.
Um, and then when I met him at some point and we said, okay, we're gonna like do this thing seriously and
Mm.
actually date each other. Um
Yeah.
he said, you should meet Julie because she also loves Disney.
Yeah.
And since that day, he has accused me of stealing his friends.
Yes, which is understandable. Because it's kind of true, you know, because Sarah's such a lovely person. So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, of course.
Anyway, so we just had to talk about Disney ears and stuff before we
Mm.
started recording
Yeah.
because we have our Disney trip planned and
Yes.
we're going for 5 days. So we need 5 pairs of ears for each day.
Yes. And for me, I never really had ears before. Shame on me. But now I do. Now I got the Fantasia one
Mhm.
and I got one from Sarah. So I have two.
Yes, because my husband told me that if I'm going to buy new ones, I need to clear out some space. So, you know, we're all just doing the world a favor here. And also, they look good on you.
Thank you. Thank you to you.
They do. Okay, so as you might have guessed from this and also the episode title, which no doubt you have read, we're here to talk about Disney merch
Hmm.
because Julie just said that she didn't have any ears before.
Yeah.
Um, I didn't know about the world of Disney merch outside of ears
Mm.
for a very long time.
Yeah.
Julie taught me about this.
Well, that okay. Maybe a little bit. Like,
No,
but
you did. You did. Um,
yeah.
So we figured, you know what? I can't be the only one who just like you walk into a Disney park and you're like,
Mm.
why are all these people spending this much money on this stuff?
Yeah.
Like, why is it a thing?
Mm.
So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Before we do all that, though, real quick, if this is the type of content that you're interested in and you would like to hear more of, there are several ways to support the podcast. And I don't want to say best, well, it is the best way. The best way to do that is to become a Patreon subscriber. There are several tiers. There's even a free one. You get nice little perks and things.
Hmm.
But if you become a paid subscriber, you get access to bonus content and other, more perks. Plus, your monthly monetary contribution will help me keep this thing alive because while the podcast will always be available for free to you, to anybody, creating it is does come with some costs, hosting and things of that nature. So that's what I'm going to be using it for, not for Disney trips, I promise. So if you're interested in anything like that, the links are in the show notes on how you can become a Patreon member or a patron, if you will. Yeah, so thank you very much. And now we're actually going to talk about merch.
Let's do
All right.
it.
Okay, so first up, you taught me about Spirit jerseys because we were talking about our first Disney trip and you said, I want to get a Spirit jersey. I said, what is a Spirit jersey?
True, and it surprised me that you didn't know what a Spirit jersey was because
It-
it's been around for quite a while, and also with the Loungefly.
yeah.
So that was pretty funny. I was like, oh, I got one up.
Yeah. She looked like, how do you not know what a Spirit jersey is?
Yeah.
So for the uninitiated, Spirit jerseys are these oversized long sleeve shirts. They usually have like large logos or whatever on them.
Mm.
If you get one specific to a Disney park, you get one with the park name across
Mm.
the back shoulders often. So it's a very relaxed fit.
Yeah.
Right. And this wasn't originally created by Disney. It was originally a California based apparel brand. Well, it still is. It's this apparel brand. And they supply stuff to like schools, universities, and sports teams and things like that.
Yeah.
But then a couple years back, around the mid 2010s, Disney struck a deal with them and started licensing products with them.
Yeah.
So This became super popular very quick because it's super visible in the parks. Um, it's a nice way to have a souvenir that you can use because you can wear it.
Mhm.
Since it's so oversized, a lot of people can wear it comfortably,
Yes. Yeah.
which is important when you eat all the park snacks.
Maybe that's why they like a bit more, not so tight fitted.
Yeah,
We need to eat all the snacks, people.
yeah. And now there's also a bunch of limited editions and stuff that they
Yeah.
bring for like Christmas and Halloween
Yeah.
and different anniversaries and character styles and
They have
things like that.
everything of everything. And it's so comfortable too. And you could just wear it, go to the park. And it's very festive, very colorful. You can wear your favorite characters, also Disney bounding type
Yeah,
thing.
which we'll
Um,
get to.
yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah, and you can also wear it at home. It's not just for Disney. You can also
I
wear.
wore it a lot during my pregnancy
See,
and when I was postpartum
yeah, yeah,
because of the loose fit.
yeah, and you feel more magical, So
I felt a little bit like I was a big, road sign with "Go to Disneyland," but especially while pregnant.
nah, it's fine.
Yeah, but then, these things are not cheap.
No, sorry, no, they're
It's
not cheap.
painful, isn't it?
It's painful. It's so the thing is, Disney is supposed to be a place where everyone can go through, um, but everything's become so expensive, including merchandise, which is a shame because that wasn't Walt Disney's dream. His dream was um, to make it affordable for families to go there. But now, also with merchandising, everything is more expensive, and yeah, we always look at sales,
We do,
basically.
and at secondhand.
Yeah,
Because
secondhand.
honestly, with these spirit jerseys, whatever, a lot of people wear them like once or twice,
Mm.
and then they want to buy a new one, but they can't justify it because of the cost, so they sell it.
Yeah. $90.
Yeah, a new one. Yeah, but at the same time, because of that secondhand market that exists,
Yeah.
and I think this is gonna come back with all the different types of merch we're gonna talk about.
Mm.
But limited edition ones go for a whole lot more on
Yeah.
secondhand sites.
Yeah, for sure. Like more than 100, I think.
Yeah, I've seen some for like 150.
Yeah, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, people who've done the Walt Disney Studios tour at the actual studios,
Mm.
I've seen them sell the Spirit jersey from that shop for like 190.
Excuse me, people. I just had a reaction.
Realize it's audio only, so
Yeah. No, but like nowadays, it's so expensive.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. But some of them are really cute still.
They're still very cute, but does it justify?
It depends. Like, don't go into debt for this stuff.
No,
But
exactly.
that applies to all of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think one of the points is that people used to just buy a T-shirt from like whatever park they were at with like Walt Disney World or Disneyland
Mhm.
Paris on it, and now they buy the Spirit jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a T-shirt for like $25 is a whole different price category than the Spirit jersey.
True. True. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it's a collectible for a lot of people.
Yeah, because I don't know, do people collect these jerseys or
I think
yeah,
maybe from certain characters or something
okay.
or
Because
franchises.
please let us know if you're one of the people who collect them.
Yeah.
If there are people who collect them, 'cause
Yeah.
that'll
And how
be
do you do it responsibly?
exactly.
Inspire us.
Is it vintage or do you just let us know,
Yeah. Or do you use personal shoppers in the parks or something like that?
Okay, but what was your first jersey that you got?
Mm, I think it was for around the 30th anniversary for Disneyland Paris. They had this whole collection that was inspired by like the original 1992 designs, and
Mm,
they had the color block Mickey Mouse.
yeah.
And that was actually after you told me about Spirit jerseys, so I started looking online because like, ain't no way I'm buying this for $90.
Yeah.
So I got one that was like worn once or twice by the previous owner,
Mm,
allegedly. Of
yeah.
course, you never know for sure, but you can
Yeah.
tell from the picture like it looked decent.
Mm.
And I got it for like less than half price, I think.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I think that was my first one.
Okay. Yeah. I think mine was a Pixar one, I believe. I think so.
Because I bought that, I think, for our trip and our first Disney trip together because that was for the 30th anniversary.
Oh,
Then
which
we
one did I
went.
have?
You bought the Avengers one there.
Yeah, the Avengers one. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately, but that was
What
also a
happened
nice
to
one.
it?
Oh, being asked.
Or
um,
is that not something for like on the air?
no, you can ask.
Just
No,
say.
it got ripped, so I couldn't. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Such a bummer, dude.
It really is. So I
Ha-
was really disappointed. I washed it, and somehow in the wash, I don't know, it got ripped at some point at the seam. I was like,
At the seam, but at the seam is fixable.
yeah, but not just the seam. It started at the seam, and then like on the edge of the spirit jersey, it just kind of ripped ripped open. So I was like, oh great.
Dang.
Yeah, I was very unlucky. So yeah, but now I need to get a new spirit jersey because now I don't have any.
So now on our next trip, you're like, but it's totally justifiable.
We'll think. We'll see.
Well, by then I'll get an annual pass. So spoiler alert, I'm getting an annual pass for Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
You can use my discount.
Nice. See, this is why you need to be friends with Sarah. Uh, just kidding, people.
See, now I'm gonna get like weird emails.
My bad. I'll take it back. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So that kind of covers the spirit jersey thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you told me about lounge flies.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
what the heck is a lounge fly?
Yeah. Loungefly is like basically bags where they put like Disney characters or Disney designs on it so you can wear at the parks. Usually it's like a backpack and it's a bit smaller than a usual bigger backpack. So you can just put your essentials in and go to the park and have fun,
Mhm.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So, much like Spirit Jerseys, Loungefly originally is just its own separate company. It's a fashion accessories company, and but they really made their mark in licensed products.
Mm.
So they don't just do Disney, right?
No,
They
no.
also do like Harry
Yeah.
Potter stuff and
Yeah.
things like that.
But people mostly associate it with
Yeah,
Disney because they do a lot of Disney designs
yeah,
and characters.
yeah, exactly. So they have the mini backpacks, wallets,
Yeah.
ears.
Oh yeah, ears as well. Yeah.
They do pins also. We're gonna get
Mm-hmm.
to pins later.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, Disney is one of its biggest ones, and then it also got acquired by Funko, who do the Funko Pop
Yeah.
character thingies,
Mm-hmm.
which just like widened its availability to
Yeah.
people. So these became super popular,
Yes. Very, very popular. Yeah.
while at the same time, like they're Disney character bags are nothing new, backpacks are nothing new. So what made these so special? Like for one, I think the size because
Mm-hmm.
it's more adorable.
Yeah.
And the designs, they often have like a level of detail that you don't see in something that you just get at Primark or whatever. No
No, it's
shade to Primark, but
is yeah, better made, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. That-
Plus, again, with the limited editions, the limited releases,
Also, yeah,
collectibles, and things like that.
they do a lot of limited stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why people want it so badly as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they also started releasing matching ears with the bags.
Yep.
And sometimes with the whole wallet and like a whole collection.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, but this goes well also with the Disney bounding as well.
Yeah.
Um
Maybe we should take a little detour into Disney bounding first because we keep referencing it.
yeah.
Maybe we should have started there.
Okay.
Because you also taught me about Disney bounding.
Yeah. I didn't know I taught you so much, to be honest.
Like I just knew movies and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm interested in the backstories and how is this stuff made.
Yes.
And then you came in with all your yes, but this is contemporary Disney.
I like both. I like to know like the behind the scenes how everything's done, but also the merch and the marketing and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's why this is called Factor Nostalgia because I like to look back at stuff. And you're like, no, you need to know about modern
future.
too. Yeah. Get with the program, Sarah.
See, we balance each other out. So
Exactly.
it's okay.
Exactly. Okay, so Disney bounding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disney bounding is something that started also from the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because so the rule at Disney is, people like to do cosplay and things like that. You can't do that in the parks
No.
because you might confuse kids as to who's an actual character, and you did not have Disney training, so they don't want you to look like an actual character.
Yeah.
So then Disney bounding became a thing within the fan community, and Disney kind of thought, "Oh, cool," and they ran with it, as they do. That's how we got D23 as well.
Yeah.
But I digress. So the rules for Disney bounding is you have to sort of you're channeling a character.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not just there's different ways of dressing for the parks. You can just wear like a shirt with a character on it. That's
Mm-hmm.
not Disney bounding. Disney bounding would be, so for example, last year I did character dining, princess dining with my niece, and she was in her full princess getup because she was 7, and
Yeah.
that's just what you do when you're 7.
Mm.
Um, that's actually what we got for her because she's 7. But okay. So I thought, okay, I have Snow White ears,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna build it around that
Yeah.
because it's easy because I already have yellow poofy pants
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have a skirt and don't want to wear a skirt to the parks,
Fair.
and a blue top,
Yeah.
and red lipstick, and you're done with the
Yeah.
ears.
So basically, like using the colors of the characters, you
Yeah,
wear the colors. So like Sarah said, the colors of Snow White. I did, for example, I also did Sleeping Beauty, where I had a blue top and pink pants.
yeah,
Yeah. So that kind of stuff, yeah, you can do, and that's allowed at Disney.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're just basically inspired by.
Yeah, inspired by, and people come with a lot of creative ways of doing that.
Oh yeah,
Of course, there are people who push the boundaries a little bit. I'm like, it's on the fence. But if you do it, just in a fun way, it's really cool, and you see other people doing it as well, and you feel more connected with Disney and the characters, and yeah,
yeah. Because you do get interaction from the other characters as well
yeah,
when you dress up like. Because
yeah,
we're at the princess dining thing, and
uh,
obviously we were there for my niece, and I just sat there and eating my little, what was it, Cinderella carriage shaped veggies.
interesting.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
princesses who came over to have a little chat with her also did
Yeah.
the same interaction with me, like, "Oh, you're wearing the colors of my friend Snow White." So, you know,
Exactly, exactly.
which is cute, which is
Yeah,
adorable.
it's definitely a nice, cute interaction with the characters. So that's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. If
Mm.
you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's also important.
I had a very fun interaction with Ariel though,
Mm,
because I said like, your story is my favorite. And she said, "Oh, thank you." I said, "And I think you have the most beautiful singing voice." And
yeah.
she said, "Thank you. You should tell Eric that." I said, "I should. You know what? He is lucky to have you." She said, "Yes, I should tell him. Yes, you should."
Yeah. Tell him, girl.
Exactly. So you can have like those types of interactions as well that you normally have with a girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
They kind of let the person who they're interacting with lead, right?
Yeah.
Because some people just want to take their picture and be gone, like use the
Mm,
character as a prop and that's it.
yeah,
But
true.
I like because especially the princesses because they can talk back, the masked characters can.
Mhm.
So that could be fun. Anyway, we're completely straying from the original topic.
No, but that's why this makes it so fun because it's straight on the topic, and it's also honest. So
That is true.
yeah,
That is true.
yeah. No, but it's really it's such a fun way because at Disney you're in a magical place. I don't know if people still call it the happiest place on earth, but it still
You
is.
know what? As a Disney nerd,
Yeah, yeah.
the happiest place on earth is Disneyland, California,
Okay. Oh
and
well.
the most magical place on earth is Florida. I don't know what that makes Paris.
It's a mix.
Maybe some people would call it the rudest place on earth, but they just don't understand Europeans, I think.
You know what? Maybe, but I still think it's a very magical place.
Yeah,
Uh,
plus you get back what you put in essentially with the
mhm.
cast members and everything as well. Because we've always had great interaction with the cast members.
Yeah, they take your time. They take their time with you.
Remember when we went to Chez Remy?
Yeah,
That was fantastic.
that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
The guy who like waited on our table, he was so much fun.
He was so fun and so sweet, and so he liked to make jokes. It was so fun. It
Yeah.
was really good, and I think we tipped him also very well.
We wanted to, but we couldn't. He said they couldn't accept tips, remember? So we just
Oh, no, then no.
no, because I remember. Because then I said, okay, well then we'll drop by City Hall and make sure that he
Yeah.
gets a shout out.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Not to say that.
I'll try to bleep it, and if not, you know, sorry.
My bad.
I'm learning
Yeah.
more about editing and everything, so I'll try to bleep it. And if I
Okay.
can't, then
It is
I
what it
tried.
is.
It is what it is.
That's not the worst word in the world, but okay.
True. Let's not explore that though.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now that we took that little Disney bounding detour, and I hope everybody now gets what we mean when we say Disney bounding.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, because we talk about people do it with spirit jerseys as well, and you think,
Mm,
okay, but how if it's just like a big,
mm,
park specific thing?
yeah.
But for example, I did buy a spirit jersey on sale,
Mm,
so maybe not all of them are secondhand.
yeah.
But I got one from Woody. So on the back, across the back, it says Woody, but then the rest of the top is kind of like Woody's shirt,
Yeah.
his button down
Hmm.
with with the yellow and the red stripes and everything. So if I wear that and put on some Woody ears
Yeah.
and wear blue jeans, that's it. I've bounded as Woody.
Yeah. But you also have the specific Woody jeans, or was it Jesse jeans?
Jesse jeans
Jesse jeans.
from
Yeah.
their collab with Levi's.
See, you could wear that too.
Yeah,
That's a whole outfit.
this is why I want to get the ears.
We were discussing earlier today because I accidentally, but also not so accidentally, showed Sarah Mickey ears of Woody, and first she couldn't find
And
it.
Jesse.
Yeah, and first she couldn't find it, and then I was like, no, it is on the website, and then she looked, she's like, oh no, I have to get them now.
Yeah.
So
But then because I'm a completionist, it's
she has
true.
to get the whole set.
Yeah. I have the same problem with video games. Like I have
Yeah.
to 100% it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's all in. It's all in with Sarah.
Yeah. I don't know where I get this from. Like a psychologist could probably do a number on me.
How do we go to the psychology?
Hey, love for Disney is something that psychologists really love to talk about.
Booming business.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, so she wants the Woody, the Jesse, and the Buzz ears.
Yeah, and Buzz specific because my kid loves them so much.
Yeah.
That's the
See,
justification.
she has an excuse.
Yeah. My kid's very into Toy Story.
Yeah.
And
It's so
that's
cute.
that's really well, okay. We're gonna do a Pixar episode and all that.
Yeah.
I have some thoughts that I'll share there around
Okay.
around the whole franchise.
Let's
So
not give everything.
Stay
right
tuned
now.
for that.
Yeah,
Stay
exactly.
tuned for that. Because we're
Mhm.
gonna bring back the group that we talked about, all the Disney classics. today.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring that group back and also talk about Pixar.
That's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one.
Oh, there's gonna be some hot takes there. I can
I'm
guarantee
excited.
it right now.
I'm ready. Wow.
Okay, so back to Loungefly.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
So, people often when you get the bag and they like to build an outfit now around the bag, just like
Mm.
how I built the outfit around the ears because I didn't have a Snow White bag.
Yeah.
So that's become a thing. So do you think that kind of precludes some people from Disney bounding?
They will.
Because there's also a hefty price tag on the Loungefly bags.
They what? They what?
They're pretty expensive.
Yeah, they are pretty expensive. Yeah.
So does that make it inaccessible to some people? And do they feel like, oh well, then I might as well just not do a Disney bound?
No, I think well, Loungefly, it can be expensive, and I can definitely understand that people can't afford it. Or you can buy it on sale, but I think just look at your closet right now, see what colors you have, and you can Disney bound from off of that. So if you have like a blue shirt and white pants, you can be Cinderella and just put sparkly stuff on your face, or wear nice earrings, and then you're set. So it doesn't have to be too difficult. So I think first look at your closet, see what you have, and then just be as creative as you can be. And I think it could be really fun.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's kind of also why I chose Snow White because yes, I had the ears,
Mm-hmm.
but then I knew that I also already had the yellow and blue
Yeah, exactly.
and a red lipstick.
And once you look at your closet, at least for me, I was like, oh, I could be actually. I have so many things I can combine, and it will look like a certain character.
Mhm.
And now there are so many different Disney characters, so you can just pick one and be like, oh, I'm that one.
Yeah.
Today, So I think it doesn't have to be so difficult. So just start simple and then work your way up.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cool. How many Loungefly bags do you have?
Um. No, I don't have that many. I don't have them. I
You
have.
sold a few, didn't you?
Yeah, I did as well. Yeah. How much do I have? I have three. Three now.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the Tiana one that you saw, the Aristocats, and a Mickey one as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did I see the Mickey one?
No, you didn't see that one yet.
Hmm. Send me a picture.
Okay. How much do you have there?
I also have 3.
Yeah.
And there's only one that I bought full price
Hmm.
because I loved it so much because it was from a Goofy movie and it's the one
Yeah.
where Max is dressed as Powerline
Oh yeah.
and it
Yeah.
has the what you call it when you have the
No,
you know
no.
what I mean? Like when you,
Yeah.
depending on from what angle you look at it, it looks oh God.
It's gonna bother you now.
Yeah, it is.
I also I don't know.
This bothers me. Okay. Anyway, I have that one,
Yeah.
which is like, and they brought out a few. There's a yellow one and there's one that looks gold. I have
Mhm.
that one.
Yeah. The very gold one.
Yes, because I love Powerline's music.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tevin Campbell.
Yeah.
And of course, Powerline was then based on a mix of like Prince and Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown,
Mm.
which is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's from this era of new jack swing music, which I love.
Man, the choreography, the music, the whole movie was just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So that's why I got that one at full price. Then I have
Mhm.
a Disney villain one, a
Mhm.
Halloweeny one with some glow in the dark elements. I got that on sale because I bought it after Halloween.
Mm. Yeah.
And then there's one that I bought used, which was for the Disney 100 thing, which is the silver one with the mini ears. I've seen it a lot. I
Mhm.
think a lot of people have it,
Yeah.
but it goes with everything. So
Yeah, exactly. So there are lounge flies that aren't too out. It's like there are different lounge flies, like some more simple ones and also more colorful, more vibrant, just more. So I think there's different for different people. So I can also understand some people don't want to be too extravagant. So you could just get a simpler one. And other people love sparkles and color, and you can get that one. So I like
yeah.
that there is also variety in that sense as well.
Mhm. Okay, but something though about the Loungefly bags that I have to say, because I would love to bring the Halloween one, like the Disney villain one for a Halloween trip.
Mm.
It's not practical to me. It does not fit my water bottle.
I wanted, yeah, I wanted to say something about that as well, because it's too small to carry just a water bottle.
Yeah, because earlier you said it's just big enough for your essentials, and I'm like, no, it isn't.
Yeah, well, depends what you see as essentials. Depends like if it's like car keys, wipes, that kind of
A
stuff.
protein bar, and that's it.
But I do have a lounge fly, like the crossbody bag from Aristocats. I can fit like a water bottle and stuff in there.
Yeah,
So that's is a bit bigger than the backpack.
and they did do the storybook series, which are bigger,
Mm.
and where you can also you can put your pins in that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Speaking of
Speaking of pins.
pin trading, now this
Yes.
is not something you introduced to me.
No.
This is something I kind of stumbled upon.
But I
Uh,
know know about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like it's not as big in Europe as it is in in the US parks.
Mm.
But at the same time, I see a lot of people who actually do it, like the pin trading thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's pin collecting and there's pin trading.
Mhm.
I think that's the distinctions. So first of all, pins, right? That was launched by Disney during the Millennium Celebration. They did that in Disneyland, the original in Anaheim
Mhm.
and Florida, so Walt Disney World. And it was supposed to be temporary, but it became such a hit.
Mm.
So it's essentially now I think it's the most successful merchandise program they've ever had.
Oh wow. That I didn't know.
Yeah. Even though Disneyland Anaheim recently announced that they're going to scale back on it,
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure as to the why and things like that because I was just like, oh, okay, pin trading in
Mhm.
Anaheim, whatever, it's not relevant.
Fair. Yeah.
Which I guess is bad if I want to make a podcast about theme parks.
Yeah.
Um,
But we're honest, so
yeah, and even if the park officially discourages it or whatever, or doesn't actively engage in it anymore, it's not going to stop people. I think.
no. No, for sure not.
Yeah, but we'll get to some of the difficulties and why they actually might have made this decision later.
Mhm.
For now, so pin trading
Mhm.
works in a way like you can just carry your pins around in the park. Sometimes you have these like very big bags where you can wear them on a lanyard or whatever. You can buy pins at most of the gift shops and you can trade them with, other guests, but you can also trade them with cast members.
Mhm.
And sometimes they'll have some on a lanyard and in most shops there'll be a pin trading board.
Mm.
And I think in Paris they have them out usually on weekends. Um, but if you're there on any other day or you don't see them, you can ask for them and they can bring it out.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you can trade pins.
Well, I learned something new.
I do understand though that in Paris they're a little bit more strict. So
Yeah.
Loungefly, for example, also releases pins,
Mhm.
and I've heard that in the U.S. parks you can trade with them, But Paris doesn't allow that. They only want the pins that were actually created by the Walt Disney Company,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay. But have you had any pins? Any Disney pins?
I have a few.
Oh, okay.
I have like a handful of pins, but I don't really have them for trading
Mm.
because, I have stuff like the original logo for the Walt Disney Studios Park before it became Disney Adventure World.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that,
Yeah.
Um, I do have a couple of things possibly that I kind of like to just have, but like I said, there's more for collecting.
Yeah.
Like recently, they released a little frame pin with Walt on it with birds around the frame because "Feed the Birds" was his favorite song,
Mm-hmm.
which is adorable. And I got that. I'm not trading it.
That's mine.
Yeah,
But that's really cool. I like those little details too
yeah,
of it.
exactly. So again, that's something for a Disney nerd. Like your
Yeah.
your casual Disney parks visitor isn't gonna care about "Feed the Birds."
Yeah. But do you want to collect or have more of it?
I don't know. So actually,
Mm.
just yesterday, I had a fun discussion over tech. I'm in this Disney group, right?
Yeah.
Disney chat group. And we were talking about how IKEA has now released or they have a clock
Mm-hmm.
which has a cork edge around it,
Mm-hmm.
which is easy to put pins in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because usually people have these big boards where they just stick their pins in,
Yeah.
and around a clock could be cute. And then I thought, yeah, and we were kind of all bantering about it and having fun. And then somebody said, you could get that for your kids. And then every time you go to a Disney park with them, they can pick out a pin and stick it in the clock.
Oh, that's so cute.
I thought that's fantastic.
Yeah. That's such a cute idea.
So I told my husband. And at first, when I started talking about Disney pins, he rolled his eyes. But then he listened to the rest of the sentence and he thought, oh, that's actually really cute. So I went ahead and ordered clocks.
You order- I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised.
They don't have clocks in their rooms yet. And even though it might not be relevant by the time they grow up, I'd still want them to be able to read analog clocks, like
Yeah.
tell time from analog
Yeah,
clocks.
that's also important. Yeah.
Yes, because what are you like gonna pass by like a big church bell or whatever and they can't tell the time? No.
Now they have no excuse.
Exactly. This could be a fun way to teach them.
But I love that yeah, your husband Timmy rolled his eyes at you. Like I mean it's so fun, but poor Timmy as well.
Okay, but to be fair, he pretends like he's not super into Disney, and he's not as big into Disney as I am. But at the same time, he was like, "Okay, no, but the toddler needs to see Tarzan," and now the toddler's favorite songs are from Tarzan,
Ah.
and he sings "You'll Be in My Heart" in his toddler way.
Okay, you did a good job. Because Tarzan, is my favorite, one of my favorites. So
Oh, he sings Mulan too.
hey,
You know how in "I'll Make a Man Out of You" they have the background chorus going "Be a man,"
yeah,
so he sings that. And then the Mysterious is the Dark Side of the Moon.
oh yeah,
Where they do the moon elongate. So I have a little voice clip from him going, "Be a man,
yeah.
the moon."
Yeah. She sent it to us in the group chat.
It's
And
adorable.
we had to guess what song he was singing.
Yeah.
And I really had to listen carefully, but I knew, Mulan.
Yeah.
Because he said moon.
Exactly.
It's
I
so
did
cute.
that, I think, with "You'll Be in My Heart" as well.
Yeah, you did? Oh.
I don't know. I did it with that other group because he'll
Yeah.
he'll sit there and go, "You be hot now and for oh no."
It's so adorable.
By now he knows it's more, but he just kept at the beginning he just said, "Oh no."
Yeah. That's so cute. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be a Disney kid, man. He already is.
I mean, are you surprised? No. Is anyone surprised? No.
He had no choice.
Yeah,
He had no
exactly.
choice.
Yeah. No, cool. We're deviating again, but it's fine.
So he's gonna get to pick out a pin in October,
Yeah.
which is probably gonna be either Toy Story or Cars.
Mm. I love that he loves cars as well. I love cars too.
Yeah,
Oh no, no.
we're talking the Pixar episode. We'll talk in the Pixar episode.
And I mean Cars 1 and 3. I don't like Cars 2.
I don't
Just
think
to-
anybody does.
Okay. But I had to say
I tried watching it recently.
and
I got distracted.
okay.
I did like that Michael Caine was in it.
Mm.
Okay, we'll talk about that in the Pixar
Yeah, yeah.
episode. Don't want to give away too much. Okay, so the pin trading thing.
Mhm.
It's big, it's huge.
Yeah.
People do it a lot. Um, they get stolen off of bags. So, if you're gonna put them on your bag, make sure that you can
Yeah.
buy these sort of enforced backs for your pins
Mm.
from the other side. You can get those like anywhere on
Do,
Amazon or Temu or whatever.
do they get stolen often?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
I even because Efteling now also does pin trading, sort of. They
Mm-hmm.
have pins, and I got this big limited edition one for the Fairy Tale Forest. And she told me like, put it at the bottom of your bag because people will steal it.
Mm.
I said, really? Okay.
Wow. Okay. Learn something again.
Yeah, that's the one Efteling pin I have.
Mm.
Yeah, I wanted to get one for the kid when he
Mm.
went on his first coaster there. He went on Max and Moritz.
Yeah.
They don't have any pins for Max and Moritz.
Mm. But they're also doing the more of the pin
Yeah,
thing. Okay.
they recently had this whole big pin event, and they published one for like the 500th pin that they now have created or released.
Mm.
So they have a lot.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, um, so it became super popular because you have the interaction and everything, and you get to meet other people who are as into it as you are, and some people build their collections around certain characters or
Yeah.
parks or things like that.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, so Disney now has like they have your regular pins that you can get anywhere. They have one specific for attractions and all these different things tied to events, which is
Mhm.
also a thing. Like
Okay.
if you become a D23 member,
Mm-hmm.
which I think doesn't hold a lot of value for Europeans. So Disney, I have ideas. Like hit me up because I have ideas on how we can how you could make D23 membership a thing in Europe. Okay,
No.
if you're listening, I did intern for you before, so I'm just saying here in the Benelux.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so dope. Okay. Yeah.
Just putting it out into the universe. Um, but yeah, so even there you get specific pins and everything, and they have a value assigned to them essentially.
Yeah. But then you can only get there specifically.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So sometimes these things I've looked online for a couple. For example, if you look for Disneyland Paris pins, the
Mhm.
ones for the original Space Mountain go for so much.
Yeah, I see that a lot. Like people will buy a bunch and then they'll resell it for a lot of money as
Yeah,
well, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, that's a different thing.
yeah, but that's the scalper thing that you have with everything, I think,
Yeah.
because you see it with lounge flies as well.
Yeah. Also, that's ridiculous.
And there's one thing where you see it specifically, which we'll get to in a moment.
Mm. Okay. Yeah.
But then, at the same time, some of the trouble I think with pin trading is that there are so many counterfeit pins.
Mm.
And it's sometimes very hard to distinguish like which ones are real and which aren't because they often come from the same factory, but they have like a minor flaw on them.
Yeah.
And then you kind of have to figure out, okay, is this real or not?
And how do you figure out if it's real or not?
Girl, I don't know. Like I said, I don't trade, I collect.
Yeah.
So I haven't had to like pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I think cast members are trained on it though.
Yeah. They
Sometimes,
have to.
yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of the finish or,
Yeah.
on the back, it doesn't have the correct embossing
Yeah.
or it doesn't have a Mickey pin, like a Mickey back
Yeah.
that the pins have, stuff like that. But I don't know.
Okay.
So I think that also might be the reason that California decided to just scale back on it
Mm.
because it might be hard to tell them apart,
Maybe.
especially because, as I said, I feel like in the US, they're a little bit less strict about the rules with trading.
Yeah, and then collecting things is, I think, in the US it's a bigger thing to collect things than in Europe. I feel.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Okay.
yeah.
So, question though,
Yeah.
possible hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter if it's a counterfeit if you like it?
That's a good question. For some people, it is important that it's authentic
Mhm.
and original, so I can understand that. And some people just care about what it looks like. So it depends on you, really, on the person, what they like.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna trade with it, I can imagine that it is important because you
Yeah,
need it to be authentic, so it has a certain value, and you
yeah,
could trade it for similar value pins.
yeah, and yeah, it can be very special to someone and have more meaning behind it. And if it's a f- it's a f- if it's a fake one, I can imagine. Uh, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know how expensive these pins are. I don't know. I have no idea.
A different. I think they go from like $7 to
Yeah.
15, 20, 25.
And some people can't afford it, so we have that as well.
Yeah.
So I think per person it differs what's important to them,
Yeah. Do you think it makes a good souvenir though? Or do you think some people would be like, you brought me a pin?
I think if it's a person who really loves Disney, it would be really cool. But if it's just a regular person, that sounds so that sounds so
A
bad.
casual Disney park visitor.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I mean. Then they'll probably be like, thank you. I guess.
Do you think they could market it as an attraction, like how they also market like walkthrough rides as an attraction? That you can say, hey, you can come here and trade your pins.
Mm, that I don't know enough about, so I wouldn't know.
Because at first, when I pondered this question, I thought, okay, that sounds ridiculous. But then I
Yeah.
thought, okay, if you open the Disney app, it also shows like walking around the Fantasia Gardens as an attraction.
Mm,
So why not? You know, people
yeah.
do go to trade pins specifically. Like they'll go to pin trading events.
Yeah.
Why not market if it's available somewhere in the parks as like a big, I don't know, pin market?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Hmm.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Yes. She said with a smile. You
Yeah.
can't tell. I can't tell. All right. So the last thing I wanted to bring up, and I see that it kind of got lost in the notes, is popcorn buckets.
Yes, popcorn buckets.
Because, like I said, that's where the scalper thing really comes in.
Mm,
So Disney has done
yeah.
popcorn buckets for a while, right? And
Mm.
it's just it started off innocently enough where usually you buy your popcorn and you get it in this cardboard thingy.
Mhm.
Um, and then they thought, okay, if we have a reusable container, people can get refills at a lower price, but they'll still keep buying popcorn all day. So
Mhm.
win-win.
Yeah.
And people started using these things as souvenirs.
Mhm.
Then a couple years back, they released a Figment popcorn bucket. We don't have Figment in Europe.
No, we don't.
He's part of Epcot. You know, it's a purple dragon. You've probably seen him. Like when if you see him, you think, oh, that's Figment. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there was a popcorn bucket released, and people queued for that thing for hours. And then Disney must have thought, well, this could be something.
Always.
And since
Yeah.
then, they've started like expanding on these popcorn buckets and creating more versions. And last year, with the 70th anniversary for Disney Anaheim,
Mhm.
they had a Mickey popcorn bucket that talked and blinked, and like it was
Yeah.
uncanny. It
Mm.
was a little bit terrifying, but very impressive nonetheless.
Yeah.
Um, and now these have become real collector's items. Like
Mm.
people will queue for this stuff for hours. There are
Yeah.
limited
It's insane.
releases
Yeah. Yeah.
and scalpers.
Mm.
Because every time a limited edition popcorn bucket releases, my Instagram For You page kind of floods with people taking pictures of the same scalper dude. Like they recognize him from his shoes.
Mm.
And he will walk just with like dozens of popcorn buckets. He'll walk out of the parks, even though like your purchase limit at each location is usually 2.
Mhm.
So I don't know how they do it.
But don't they see them?
Right?
Don't they see them
So I
with
think
so many
maybe
buckets?
Disney just doesn't care.
Oh, well, that's strange. If they don't care, but they tell you can only purchase 2
Yeah. But
at a
at
time.
each location, so
Yeah,
that
at
each
each location.
location still has enough in stock, I guess.
Mm. But yeah,
At the
but
same
in
time,
yeah,
like they get sold, so what do they care who gets them? I don't
maybe.
know.
Yeah. That is a bit strange though.
Because I know that it bothers a lot of fans. Like
Yeah,
these
of
scalpers
course.
get these popcorn buckets.
But also with any collectible item or
Yeah, yeah,
things
yeah.
where people
Yeah,
just
but I feel like, you know, for example, with the pins, every now and then there's like a limited release pin here in Paris, and you
Mm.
have to sign up for a queue through an app and da da da. And it's a whole
Yeah.
like there's a whole system around it that you can't just go in and buy like 25 pins to sell.
Yeah.
But for popcorn buckets, they don't do that.
Oh. That's a bit strange,
Yeah.
I find. But
I gotta say, Paris also doesn't do it for things like lounge fly bags that are limited release or whatever.
mm,
Like people will just go because all the shops in Paris kind of sell the same things.
yeah.
They'll just go from shop to shop, and each shop has the 2 per customer limit.
Hmm.
But if you go to like 12 shops, then yeah.
Yeah. But then you're not really it, then it doesn't matter if it's like 2 limit per location. You can still get a lot anyway.
Yeah.
So
But
what's the
also I don't know how to enforce it then. If
But
you,
if you see someone walking out of the park with 12, then you would think, oh, maybe,
yeah,
something's wrong.
yeah, you would think so.
Okay, well, no,
Uh,
but the popcorn buckets are very, very popular. And also at Disney, also get limited ones. You can only get there.
yeah.
Um,
Universal started doing it too.
yeah, and also now at cinemas as well.
Yeah.
No, so
Oh, for the Mandalorian movie.
yeah, I went to see the Mandalorian and they had the buckets as well.
They
Um,
still had it when you went?
yeah, only one.
But it was like $40, right?
Yeah, it was quite expensive.
I remember Juvie was bummed out that it cost so much.
Yeah, otherwise we would honestly I would have got one myself because it looks so cool. But yeah, so
$40 is a lot.
it's a lot. Yeah, unless you're someone who eats at
That's half a lounge fly.
yeah. But you can but the thing is you can it's not just for popcorn, you can also use it for other snacks, so you can have it at your house.
What kind of justification is it?
I'm trying to get the most out of the out of the popcorn bucket. You could put cookies, you could put candy, you know.
I caved once, but it wasn't at Disney, it was at Efteling
Okay.
because they had the lantern at Danse Macabre.
Oh yeah, you still have to show me that one. Where is
It's
it?
downstairs. I'll show you
Okay,
later.
yeah.
Because we're recording upstairs for
Yeah.
those who didn't infer that.
You didn't know. Now you know. No, but like yeah. So
Upstairs in a corner of the house where we don't bother nobody.
but yeah, the popcorn buckets, yeah, it's a lucrative business.
Yeah.
A lot of people want it. And it's man, marketing, they're doing it so well. They know how to get you to spend money.
I do feel though when it comes to popcorn buckets, Disneyland Paris has something to learn because they do some for the season,
Yeah.
and then they stay around all season if they are there on time. Because last time with the music festival theme that they had some delivery issues, I guess, because it was like all the way at the end of the season they finally got the popcorn buckets.
Mm,
Anyway,
yeah.
that's neither here nor there. But
Yeah.
other than that, they've had the same ones with like a French outfit themed Mickey and Minnie popcorn bucket and
Yeah.
a Cinderella carriage.
The Cinderella carriage look really cool.
Yeah, but they've had that for years.
Oh,
So
okay.
the sense of urgency isn't there in
Mm,
Paris for the
yeah.
popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
So I feel like that part, we see that stuff in the US and it
Yeah.
hasn't really landed here.
No, that's true.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Again, I think because in Europe, it's not the most important thing to collect or to do. It's not in the culture, I think. And in the US,
We have less consumerism
I don't okay, I wouldn't say that, but I don't know.
because we're still pretty good at it.
No, but I can tell the difference if you go to for example Orlando or California, that it's everything is a lot bigger and it's more merchandise, more collectibles, more, and in Europe yeah, it's not as much, and I don't know why that is, but yeah, it's something I've noticed. So maybe
Hmm.
it's not that much of a yeah, wanted thing.
Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like people are visiting more of the global Disney parks as
Mhm.
well.
Mhm.
So they see what goes on in other parks.
Yeah.
So, for example, the ones who've been to Japan,
Mhm.
or the Asian parks in general, and their snack game is a lot different than ours
Yeah.
because we just get biscuits for everything.
That's it.
Paris,
Yeah.
they're cute.
They're cute, but
They're cute.
that's it.
Yeah, they're shortbread biscuits. So with the Nutella filling,
It's like an A for effort, you know?
is it though?
A for some effort. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have like a million popcorn flavors
Mm.
in some other parks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
And Disneyland Paris, you don't have that. No,
no,
I
we
don't
have salt and sweet.
yeah, that's it. Wow, it's so
Classics. The classics.
The classics. You can never go wrong with classics.
So it's
but
not
like, spice
just
it
that
up a little bit.
it's not just that Disneyland Park, our castle park, it's not just that they haven't had a new ride in over 20 years. No, we also haven't had any new popcorn flavors for that time.
Okay, they need to step up a little bit.
Yeah, we love the park.
Yeah, it's
So
a great park. Don't get us wrong.
yeah, that's why we're so critical because we love it.
Yeah.
If we didn't love it, we wouldn't care.
Exactly.
We're just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you still want something to improve, it means you still care for it. So
Mm,
please,
yes.
please, Mr. Josh Tomorrow,
Please.
show the park some love.
Yeah. Add some spice to it.
Yeah. Or to the popcorn.
Exactly.
Or both. While we're at it, bring back
Sprinkle
the
it all
moon.
over.
No, for real. While we're at it, bring back the moon.
Yeah.
Star Wars was supposed to be temporary. What the heck?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, we digress.
Yeah.
Um,
This what makes it fun.
Yeah.
And unexpected. So hey.
so on the one hand, popcorn buckets are like a whole thing in Disney merchdom.
Hmm.
Not so much in Europe though.
No. And we wonder why. Let us know. What are your thoughts on this?
No, the real question is, do you want it to be?
Why not?
Because popcorn is sticky.
Okay, but okay, apart from
Don't get I love popcorn. Like a Disney trip for me is not complete without popcorn.
No, but if you look at everything we talked about today,
Mm-hmm.
do you think okay we can do more with that, with spirit jerseys, Loungefly, pins, everything?
I think in terms of spirit jerseys, Loungeflies, pins were good.
Okay.
Um, the popcorn bucket thing, I mean, they could give it a shot.
Mm.
I'm not super like as much as I love popcorn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out and collect popcorn buckets.
No, me neither.
Also, because I know that Timmy's gonna throw them out.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, because like the ears, I can put in a drawer.
Yeah.
The shirts, the jerseys, I can put in my closet.
Mm.
The popcorn buckets, where am I gonna leave those?
Mm.
In the kitchen? In a communal space?
Where the cookies, where you could put the cookies.
That's a communal space.
That's yeah.
He's gonna throw them out.
But also, you guys are pretty healthy as well. So.
Yeah, no, we're not. Who told you that? don't let you work out with Timmy like you do
Yeah.
workouts together. Don't let that fool you.
Okay, no, but overall,
You've seen him at buffet restaurants.
yes, but overall, you guys are pretty healthy.
Well,
It's not like the only thing you eat are chips and cookies.
I feel like that is also sort of a thing that comes with having kids because you're trying to model the right behavior for them.
Yeah.
So we eat our snacks in secret now.
No, but it's fine to have snacks. But yeah.
No, because the oldest is 2.5.
Mm.
And like he's too young for the sugar overload. Like that'll happen in time when he goes to school.
Yeah.
Like
See, you guys are responsible.
yeah, so now we're having like a bunch of fruits and veggies and stuff.
Okay.
The kid likes vegetables. Like my kid's weird.
I mean, why is that bad?
It's not bad. It's just weird. Like his favorite food in the world is beets.
Okay, a little bit strange, but it's fine, you know. I mean, what normal is not fun anyway.
True. People who are normal are boring.
Yeah.
Actually, Disney might revise that whole under threes eat for free thing after we go to Disney October.
Yeah. Yeah. Timmy eats a lot, and your kid eats a lot.
Yeah, I mean he's his father's kid already.
Yeah, for sure. As soon as he was eating, I was like, wow, I know for sure that Timmy's your dad. For sure.
What are you implying, Matt?
Oh, I need to think before I say things. I don't mean in a bad way.
Okay, but now for the important thing. We
Okay.
have our Disney trip
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
What are we thinking in terms of merch? What will we get? What will we not get?
No popcorn buckets.
Okay, no popcorn buckets. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah. Probably spirit jerseys. And
Did you just say spirit jerseys plural?
no. If they're on sale. Yeah, save myself. No, but also me and Sarah saw this really cute like glittery jersey that I really want to get. And hopefully they have it at Disneyland Paris. Because normally I don't wear any sparkly glittery things, but I do want it now. When I saw it. And I was like, I need to wear it there, you know.
Yeah, that's the
Have a
one
little
place you
fun
can
with
wear it.
Yeah.
Which is also something I just want to say. Like a lot of people are sometimes worried that you're gonna look ridiculous with like as a grown folk
Mm.
person with ears on and
Yeah.
themed jerseys
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
No one
If there's
cares.
one place you can wear it,
Yeah.
it's there.
Exactly. No one cares. Everyone's wearing it something.
Actually, people love it.
Yeah.
Like people might come up to you and compliment you on your outfit.
Exactly. Yeah. It's so fun. It's so fun. Like, just live a little. Have a
Mhm.
little fun. Be a little crazy. Do something weird.
Yeah, don't be boring.
Yeah. It's a perfect place to just express yourself, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you?
Mm, I don't know. Well, pins obviously because I got the IKEA clocks.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna be pins. Yeah.
Yeah, but only for collecting, not for trading. Because if
No.
you're gonna get for trading, then then all is lost. Because then there's always an excuse to buy more.
Yeah.
Well, there's always an excuse to
Yeah.
buy more anyway. But
Exactly, because let's be honest. Every time we go to Disney, we're gonna buy something. Like we will be like, no, we're gonna be responsible and all that. But Disney has a way of,
getting into your wallet.
yes, and your heart. Like,
Well,
your brain doesn't work. Let's leave it at that. Your brain
that's your
doesn't
brain
work.
on Mickey waffles right there. No, honestly, I think most of my budget will be spent on snacks.
Yeah,
I know people like to give Disneyland Paris a hard time for snacks, and I do too because they do a lot of shortbread biscuits.
fair. Yeah,
But we're going during Halloween,
yeah,
so they're gonna have a bunch of themed stuff.
yeah. Special things. So I'm
Yeah.
very excited. It's gonna be my first time at going with Halloween. So I'm
Yeah.
very excited.
My second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
yeah.
last time I went, it was during COVID, so it was different still.
Oh yeah,
We had to wear masks and everything.
yeah. Now it's gonna be different.
Very.
Yeah, but
Also because the
snacks.
kids are coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
But the snacks, I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat so much.
Yep.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to try all the new foods at Adventure World as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that because we're gonna probably if we can swing it technically, we're gonna do a live episode from there with like our first impressions and things.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah.
I just have to remember to pack everything. All right. So I hope everybody learned something about Disney merch today,
And about us.
or at least had a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
We did.
It was a bit chaotic, but it was fun, you know?
As these things should be,
Yes.
because this is also how we talk in real life.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for listening.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you share this episode with somebody who would be interested, who wants to know about merch and
Yes.
collectibles and things like that.
Who loves
And
Disney?
Yeah, and budgeting tips or bad budgeting tips, depending on, where you stand on the equation.
And who you listen to?
No, for real. Like my main question is always like, do I have something at home that's better than this already?
Mm.
If no, I can get. If
Yeah.
yes, then I don't get it.
But then again, it's Disney, so your brain will probably not work.
Oh, ye of little faith. Okay, as I was saying, share this episode with somebody. Please leave a rating or review in whatever podcast player you're
Yes.
using to listen to this. And while you're there, make sure you're subscribed. If you're already subscribed, hop on a different platform and subscribe there. It helps me out.
Yeah. Exactly. So your friends, your family, your auntie, your mom, everyone.
Yeah. Exactly. And in my case, even the daycare people, because I dropped my youngest off at daycare for the first time, and she saw my bag, which had Disney princesses on it. She's like, "Oh my gosh!" And she ran like to the kitchen and grabbed her own bag, and it was a Tangled Loungefly.
Aww.
So I left my kid in good hands.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That's very cute.
Yeah. So share it with your daycare teachers too.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for listening. We'll
Yes.
catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Lenticular. That's the thing on the Loungefly bag.